And dropping back, looking to throw. Yep. Sanders brought down by Highsmith. All right, and we're back with a new part of the Madden 26 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. I have some very fun news to share. I was doing the practice, get a feel for the players, get those gold medals to improve their stats, and we got a little bit more than just a stat improvement. We got a development trait boost for Jack Sawyer, who's now an X Factor. Yeah, we'll evaluate this more in the offseason. Right there from training. Got that dev trait increase. Massive. So now, we could trade an edge defender. Probably going to be Highsmith. I don't want to get rid of Watt. Or, if Watt decides to retire, because he's 31. Getting up there. We have options. So that was my fun thing to share. Coming off the Daniel Jones Weekly Award, we have had 2 different quarterbacks win Offensive Player of the Week for the AFC. Let's get into the film room prep as we take on the division rival Cleveland Browns. Daniel Jones been solid since returning to the team.
Forum where strategies
I guess
are
joining the
discussed
team.
And victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Alright, what are we seeing? Who are we asking? Glenn Ross, quarterback is the most important position, and yeah, it's never strength for Cleveland. Absolutely never. I trust the decision on capitalizing on every mistake the Browns make. Let's do that. Perfect. Well, I already did practice, so... But I get the sentiment. Alright, who's going to make a play? Who do we think it's going to be? Yeah, take advantage of mistakes, jump those routes, get those turnovers. What do we think? What are we thinking? A goal is get an interception with Malik Hooker. Okay. Interception for Hooker. He's locked in. Lovely. Thursday night prime time on the road in Cleveland. We are 6-2-1. Massive bounce back after a brutal start to the year. And we are now 4th in the conference, 1st in the division, just narrowly holding off the Baltimore Ravens. We're not that far from 1st. We could take it. We beat the Bills in a thriller last week. Let's beat the Browns. Sanders in the gun for the Browns. Coming up on a 3rd and 7, driving down the field early in this ball game. Trying to make a call out. Okay, I don't care if you know that I'm blitzing. I'm still going to blitz. And he misses the mark big time. Oh, come on. Come on, Danny. Throwing a pick, setting up the Browns with wonderful field position, I might add. Handoff inside, trying to attack. We get picked up. They only get 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sanders dropping back, looking to throw. Firing over the middle. Short pass gets another yard. And the Browns facing a 3rd and long. Can we hold them to a field goal attempt? They are definitely throwing this ball. And dropping back, looking to throw. Wilson. Oh my God. Had a sack and we just missed. Great job getting there and, forcing the incomplete pass. We missed. If he was any faster, like if that was Lamar Jackson, that's a touchdown. Diving? What? Oh, I thought we had it. We almost had it up the middle, too. All right, 3-0 game. All right, Jones lining up under center. 3rd and short. We're going to go give it to Warren. Great carry. 1st down and plenty more down to the 32. This rushing attack has continued to be strong regardless of whoever is under center. And I say that and we're going to throw the ball, so maybe not the best idea. Where is Roman? Oh, wait, didn't he get hurt? He might have gotten hurt in practice. Yep. High ankle sprain, so... Oh, what? Frymuth is out for multiple games. That's not good. All right. 3rd and 1 coming up. Jones dropping back, firing. Ben Skoranek makes the 1st down catch. And now in the red zone, looking to score a touchdown and take the lead. Jones snapping, handing it to Warren. Okay. All right. 2nd and 9 coming up. Jones in the gun, dropping back, looking to throw. Gainwell out of the backfield, has the catch, and gets 5. And Jones lining up in the gun again, looking to convert. I think we could get Metcalf over the middle. That would be lovely. Firing to DK. Makes the catch down to the 2. All right, Jones under center. Going power with Johnson. Wide open hole in for the score. I want to try to get Caleb Johnson more touches. He was a pretty high draft pick. You know, I didn't make the pick, but what was he, a 2nd rounder, I think? Maybe a 3rd. He was a day 2 pick. I don't want to let that go to waste. All right. Red zone trip for the Browns. Sanders under center. Turning, handoff inside. Outside, actually. We get there, swarm to the ball. And bring them down, bringing up a 3rd and 4. They're probably going to go this, I would assume. And dropping back, looking to throw. Yep. Sanders brought down by Highsmith with a loss. And they're going for the field goal kick a lot further this time. Kick is up right down the middle, and it's a 1-point ball game. I am just noticing the different cleats. All right, Jones in the gun, looking to convert on 3rd and 2. Snapping the ball, dropping back. Oh my goodness, Jones! We definitely had Metcalf earlier if we just pulled the trigger, but yikes. And Cleveland just driving down the field. Sanders in empty. This is going to be a pass. Dropping back, looking to throw. Firing over the middle. We couldn't get there. We tried to bring a creative pressure. Didn't work, so let's just go back to basics. Base, just run right at him. In the gun, 50 seconds left, dropping back, looking to throw, wide open. All right, well now we have 47 seconds and all 3 timeouts. Looking to drive. Jones scrambling. Daniel Jones with the mobility. 21 yards on the ground right there as we look to drive and score before half. Brutal interception there early, but trying to make it work. Jones in the gun, firing on the rollout to Gainwell, out of bounds after 8. All right, Jones in empty, taking the snap, dropping back. Way back, all kinds of time. Just gonna fire. Wow, that was way too low. Made the catch, 1st down. Thank you, John Mechie. You know, this is why we gave Jones only a 1-year deal. Had to see what he's got. Jones scrambling, throwing that away. All right, let's try again. 21 seconds, 26 yards to go. 2 timeouts, 2nd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw. Scanning. Jones firing. Darnell Washington can't bring it in. Oh, you're playing prevent? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Jones in the gun, dropping back, looking to throw. Screw it, we're just going to take it. Get out of bounds. 16 yards out. Get another shot at the end zone. What is happening here? Okay, Jones, snap, dropping back. Throwing to Metcalf. On the corner, in for the score. Daniel Jones finds DK Metcalf right before the half. They went from playing prevent to stacking everyone near the line of scrimmage. Just enough time. Jones delivers a dime. All right, another red zone trip for Cleveland. Our offense has not been able to capitalize, and we just keep making mistakes. And, we would have had him dead to rights, but TJ Watt holds the edge on the jet sweep. And they get nothing. So, bring in the blitz. Let's do this. In the gun, 3rd and 3. Wilson stepping up, getting picked up, firing over the middle. Ramsey, what? What happened? So now the game is on the line, and we need to make a stop and score a touchdown. So that's not great. We got Sawyer out there now. Sanders dropping back. It's a screen. Wilson trying to get over there. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I'm sorry, Sanders has over 300 yards on us? Guys, what happened? This feels like a fireable offense for the DC. Dropping back, looking to throw. Quick whip route to the tight end. Really? Guys, what are we doing here? Gotta burn some timeouts now. Sanders in the gun. Well in field goal range. And it's a handoff, Queen. Big TFL. All right. 2nd and 12 coming up. Oh, they're dropping back, looking to throw over the middle. What? He held on to that? Oh, and we're like out of timeouts. All right, inside run commit. Come on, guys. Let's do something here. And it is a handoff inside. We bring him down. There is an injury timeout for TJ Watt. No. 4th and 2, dropping back, looking to throw, trying to bull rush. Ramsey gets beat inside on the slant again. Just substitute Watt out. They're going to kneel the fuck out. Come on. Ramsey gets beat on the slant. We got shut out in the second half. That is disgusting. Daniel Jones. This is why we only signed him to a 1-year deal. 13 of 26, 115, a touchdown, 2 picks. On the ground, not much we have there. Jones led the way with... He had 3 turnovers. Caleb Johnson had the only rushing touchdown. Warren, 36 yards. Not great. Receiving, Gainwell led the team in catches. John Mechie in yards. Metcalf with the score. We were missing Roman Wilson, but I didn't think he was that important to this offense. Wilson, 11 tackles, led the way. 2 TFLs for Elliott. Queen and Highsmith. Highsmith's hurt. Ramsey and Wilson also had some singles. 2 sacks for Highsmith, who was hurt. A sack for Benton, half a sack for Watt, half a sack for Wilson. And, hey, Malik Hooker got the pick. So that's nice. I really don't want to do the film room prep, but I will. Let's answer. That was a rough showing for the squad. Pretty broken up? Yeah. Just got to keep going. How did Jalen Warren get XP? I'll praise Malik Hooker. He accomplished his goal. He played well. Hey, there we go. I don't know why Jalen Warren got XP. I don't know. How did we let him throw for 300 something? Well, you know what? Tomlin never wins the road divisional Thursday night game. Some things never change. Some things never change. Yeah, Tomlin's gone. That hurts, honestly. Well, we might not be leading the division anymore. We are behind the Baltimore Ravens. Lovely. Still the 5 seed. Mock draft number 2. What do we got? I just want to see us. Actually, when does the first quarterback go? Not for a while. Down. More. They don't even have us taking a quarterback. No quarterback in the first round? That's weird. That is quite weird. Is Terrence Booker that bad? Is he? I don't know. We are still scouting some guys. I had to have read that wrong. There's no way there's no quarterback being taken. No shot. Seriously? I am beyond confused. Not even to us is wild. Okay, maybe the quarterbacks just suck this year. That's always a possibility. Weekly strategy. We will simulate this because that's just what we do. Yeah, Sawyer got an X Factor, which is great. Maybe we could get something for Rourke. Let's see. Let's just see right here. I like the pocket presence drill. We'll see if we can get something for Rourke. I don't know what it would accomplish or what it would really do, because he is pretty old. Whoop, dancing around. He is like pretty old, especially by Madden standards, and in real life just inked an extension with the BC Lions of the CFL, Canadian Football League, so he's not going to be, I think think the NFL dream, I don't want to say dead, but he seems pretty committed to the CFL at this point. His brother is on the 49ers, I think. Get back in the pocket. And we get sacked. No. Dancing, firing, get out of the way. We might still have a chance. Oh, don't back up. Minute pressure. Bang. Maybe we have a chance. We're going to need a lot of good throws. Scrambling, firing. Well, that's going to help us. Come on, get the multiplier up. No. Dance around. Thank you. Yeah, we're not getting gold. No shot. Oh my goodness, that barely hit the target. And same there. Well, we get silver. Maybe if we didn't get sacked, we would have gone to gold. But hey, not bad. Oh, insult to injury, just getting bopped with the ball. So, get some XP. Not bad. Overall, team's been solid. Rough game against the Browns, missing 2 pretty key offensive players. Jones also just didn't play good. So, let's host the Texans on Monday Night Football. We got some upgrades after training for Zach Frazier and Will Howard. Heck yeah. Field journal for Howard. He just needs to get his confidence back. It's a big thing. He lost a lot of confidence from that early season. It's okay. He's young. He's got a chance. Yeah, we'll make you a scheme fit. Well, never mind. You're just going to go up to somewhere else. Sweet. Pass protector. You know what? I like that. We actually have a really good offensive line now. We can move Chris Lewis to guard. He's going to be really small, but we could. And let's play the Houston Texans. Let's get some revenge for the wild card round in real life. Well, welcome back to Pittsburgh, where it is constantly raining. In the gun, 3rd and 5. Stroud dropping back, looking to throw. Firing over the middle on the slant. Slips. Good hit stick. At first. All right, it's a really bad weather game. Let's try to rely on the running backs. In the red zone, lining up under center. Jones snaps, hands off to Warren. Jump cuts, backside. Metcalf, great block. Warren down at the 1. All right, let's try it again. 1 yard out. Oh, they have 2 X factors off the edge. Yeah, that makes sense. Snapping, handing, Warren in for the score. Barely, but he's in, and we take the lead. Fullback in the game, tight end, running left side. What a play! Who is that? Is that Brandon? No, who is that? Is that Malik Hooker? That could have been. All right, dropping back, empty. Stroud gets the ball off. Ramsey keeps getting beat on these slant routes. Don't love that. 3rd and 7 coming up. Stroud, empty. Oh, we are not going to play man coverage. Let me rephrase that. I am not going to play the man coverage. They throw a screen, and we bury them. McPhee, the rookie, gets in there as well. Queen helps out all around, and now they're going to go for the field goal attempt from the 11-yard line. Snap from the 11-yard line. Kick is up, kick is through, and it's a 1-point game. Stop me if you've heard that before this episode. All right, we're driving, and we're driving pretty well. Lining up in the red zone under center. 16 yards out. Jones snaps, hands off to Warren. Inside. Plenty of room. Down to the 4. Jalen Warren having a very strong game, and hey, it's going to keep playing this way. Let's keep giving him the rock. Lining up 2 tight ends in the game. Yeah, Johnny Smith is still on this roster. Warren, cut, upfield, in for the score. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And now Jones going to line up under center. Gainwell in the backfield. Play action, fake. Jones just going to rip it. Nice breakup by, I think is that Derek Stingley? No, what? Quite confused? Doesn't matter. Stroud dropping back, looking to throw. And gonna get brought down by Alex Highsmith. Winning off the edge, bringing him down, and now it's gonna be a 2nd and 18 with time winding down in the first half. Stroud dropping back, looking to throw. Firing, nice play by Wilson. All right. 3rd and 18. 25 yards out, 3rd and 18. Stroud dropping back, looking to pass, looking to throw. throwing it away. All right, he's going to settle for the field goal attempt from much further away this time. Lining up, kick is through, and it's a 14-9 ball game. Thank you, Jalen Warren, for finding the end zone twice. Okay, our offense kind of stinks. Shocker, right? 3rd and 5 coming up. Stroud in the gun, dropping back, looking to throw, bringing a blitz, man coverage. Great breakup. I think that was Eccles. In coverage, and we still can't do anything on offense. Time winding down. 4th quarter time. Let's see what we got. Handoff inside. Queen there to meet him. Highsmith as well, but they get the first. Let's just keep bringing pressure. Why not? In the gun. Stroud. 2 backs. And handoff inside. Wow, we get picked up perfectly. Ramsey's there to help bring him down. I think that's Joe Mixon, actually. But they get the first down, and they are 3 yards away. In the gun. Handoff. What a tackle by Patrick Queen. All right, in the gun again. 2nd and goal from the 5. Stroud. And it's another handoff running wide. Mixon! Forced out at the 1. What a hustle play from Porter, and now we have a goal line look. Screw it, I'm just going to run commit inside. And Stroud, quarterback sneak, in for the score. All right, we trail by 3 and have the opportunity to drive down for the win. Jones in the gun. Snap, handoff to Warren, inside, gets 4. Warren's got some pretty decent wear and tear, aging running back at 27. Let's try to win this. Jones under center. Drops back, looking to throw. Getting it to Darnell Washington for 4. And injury timeout. Sebastian Joseph Day. Injured for the Texans. Going to line up under center. 3rd and 2. Can we do it? This, I don't know. Let's try. Snap, handoff. No! Right guard got beat, and we have a 50-yard field goal attempt. Oh, boy. All right, Boswell, can we do it? Should be pretty straight on. Boswell kick. No! Curve! Curve! No! No! All right, we got to stop him. Oh, my goodness, that's a lot of tight ends. Under center. Stroud. Turning, handing. Wilson gets in there, and so does, I can't see the name, Big TFL. Stroud in the gun, dropping back, looking to throw. Gunning it over the middle. What? Man, we're getting nothing. Offense has absolutely hit a wall. Stroud, handoff inside, trying to bring him down. We do, but after a gain of 1, I don't think they can knee the clock out yet. Oh, but they are pretty darn close. In the pistol. Okay. Stroud. What's he got? Turning. Handoff. Oh, we went for the quarterback. Are you serious? Why did we go for the QB? Why did Wilson just take a hard cut for Stroud? And that's 2 heartbreakers. That's 2 absolutely brutal heartbreakers. Our offense continues to struggle. Daniel Jones has not been good. No touchdowns through the air. Jalen Warren did everything. 13 and 19, 124. You need more. Warren, 65 yards, 2 scores. Great. Gainwell had 6. Johnson had 12. Connor Hayward got a carry. Mechie got a carry. Jones had 1 for 4. Receiving, Wilson was great, and nobody else. Metcalf might get a little upset, and I wouldn't blame him for wanting out. 13 tackles for Queen, a bunch of TFLs, 2 for Hooker. How are our safeties getting in the backfield so much? Doesn't make a ton of sense. 2 for Queen, a bunch of singles, a sack for Highsmith, and nothing else. Patrick Queen and Darnell Washington get some upgrades. Very nice. Man, are we sliding down the standings. Daniel Jones has not been good. Not at all. And film room for the Ravens. Yeah, let's see what we got. Contain Lamar Jackson, probably our best bet. We're going to be severely outmanned at quarterback. Or just run it down the middle. Heck yeah, let's do that. Jones has been brutal, so rely on the running backs. They have been the consistent part of this offense. No sacks allowed, the rookie making a bold statement. Jones, that's on you. It's on you, dude. You gotta do your line a favor and not put yourself in bad situations. All right, we're gonna rest some guys. We're getting pretty banged up. And let's do the pocket presence drill again for Rourke. Bit of a project. Still, I think I'm gonna upgrade him to 60 something. Definitely on par or above Will Howard, because he played phenomenally, and you know what? I want to reward that. My series, my rules. If you have a better idea, let me know. That'd be great. Oh, what a dart! Rourke putting on a show in practice right now. Another bullseye. Absolutely slinging it. Okay, maybe not so much that one, but showing the pocket presence. Oh, wow. Dodge, 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 dodge. Fire. Good. Step up. Ooh, stay. Threw over it. We almost threw over it. And now we almost threw under it. Okay, the passes are not hitting. The passes are not there. Get in the pocket! Ow. Okay, I was too focused on getting back in the pocket to dodge the ball that was flying at my face. And another throw. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Dart. Wow. We got silver. Gonna try a different drill next time. Well, Farmuth is week to week with that torn labrum, so let's play the Ravens. Go ahead, see the Titans, and this might be the last game of the episode. I really don't want to give us the chance to lose 4 in a row. All right, we traded drives. We went 3 and out first. We made them punt. Let's try to flip the script right now, giving it to Warren for 8. All right, I also want to get Metcalf the ball more because I need to keep the star receivers happy. Firing Metcalf, quick catch. First down, what a stiff arm. And of course, we'll throw in some play action. Why not? Under center, Jones. Get under center, dude. Snap, play action fake. Oh boy, ow. Throw it! It's been a tough episode for Daniel Jones. Dropping back, looking to throw. Gonna get it to Mechie. Nice gain, brings up 3rd and short. John Mechie, thank you very much for helping us out there big time. All right, lining up on 3rd and short. Jones, snap, drop. Gonna fire Roman Wilson, diving catch. And now we're gonna line up under center. Warren in the backfield. Hayward as the fullback. Jones taking his sweet time, lining up and snapping the ball. Warren, nice gain, trying to juke. It's the first. All right, we're gonna do the smart thing and keep relying on our ground attack. Giving it to Gainwell, cutting back right side. Gets 9. Jones in the gun. Let's run. Snapping the ball, handoff. Oh my goodness, get this first, please. What? How do you not get a first down there, just based off alignment? All right, Jones lining up and executing quarterback draw. No, we'll keep it like this. And snap, and drop, and fire, and incomplete. I'm going for this. Yeah, good. Glad we're on the same page. Jones going to line up under center. Give it to Jalen Warren up the middle. Come on, dude. Snap that ball. Warren cutting back up and gets the first. This is very boring football, but this is the way this team is going to win with Daniel Jones under center. Turning, giving it to Warren. Stuffed. And, oh, that's Simpson. Yeah, that's the rookie. He's hurt. Well, good thing we have Brady Christensen, right? Who we gave a pretty good contract to in the offseason. Dropping back, looking to throw. Jones firing. Gainwell cutting up field in for the score. Thank you, Kenneth Gainwell. Your 2025 team MVP finds the end zone. Jones is fired up, and we take the lead. And now in the red zone again, Jones in the gun, giving it to Warren, trying to cut back up, and just nothing there. In the gun, going to use the flood concept here. Jones snap, dropping back. Going to just get it to Roman Wilson for 9. All right, 3rd and 1 in the gun. Read option look. Jones has the chance to keep it, and he's not going to. Warren, wow, gets stopped. Oh no, we're not going for this. Going to line up an empty and throw it, or they're going to use a timeout because they didn't expect us to do that. Guess what? We're going to do that. We are going to do it. 4th and 1, here we go. Jones, snap, fire, Wilson, what a play! Roman Wilson makes the catch, survives the contact, breaks the tackle, and scores. Maybe this is the Roman Wilson breakout. Our defense forces a turnover, and we get set up on the 3-yard line. Snap, drop, Jones, setting, firing. How is that? Metcalf so got bumped. Like, absolutely unequivocally got bumped. All right, you know what? We're just going to throw it to him. Firing. Catches it. And that's another touchdown. Thank you. We finally got DK Metcalf a ball. All right, in the gun. 3rd and 4 coming up. Jones, snap. Dropping back. Just going to fire it to Metcalf. Nope, not the right leverage. 4th and 3 coming up for Baltimore. They have been shut out all game. We lead 27-0. Jackson in the gun. And it's a handoff to Henry. Stuffed. All right, 3rd and 5 coming up. We're just trying to drive out the rest of the clock. Jones in the gun. Snap, drop, getting hammered. Probably had Metcalf for a touchdown there. All right, Ravens going for it again. 4th and 3 on their 27. Jackson in the gun. And it's a handoff to Henry. Stuffed again. We're just not letting him get anything. Oh, that's another passing touchdown. Hey, Baltimore finally scored, and we win in 34-7. What a bounce back in a pretty critical game, especially for the division. 4 touchdowns for Jones. There we go. 20 of 30, 272, 4 scores. On the ground, Warren, 83 yards. Love. Ooh, did Jones get sacked? Where do I see that? Do I see that here? No. Gainwell had 20 yards on the ground. Mechie had 4. Johnson had 11. Jones had 6. I wish we got a little bit more quarterback run game. 577 and a score for Wilson. 552 and a score for Metcalf. 4 for 60 and 2 touchdowns for Gainwell. Mechie 4 for 54. Washington 2 for 23. And Jared had the drop. Blocking. Simpson allowed 2 sacks. And so did Darnell Washington. He allowed 1. 3 pancakes for Fontenot. Queen, 8 tackles. Will the commentator shush while I go over the stats, please? 2 TFLs for Queen, a bunch of singles. Half a sack for Highsmith and Benton. And Patrick Queen with the interception. Heck yeah, dudes. Simpson goes up in overall. Let's put that in pass protector. Help him out there after giving up 2 sacks. Oh, who's hurt? McCormick, dislocated hip. Ouch. Out 4 to 8 weeks. We won the game pretty handily. Daniel Jones with a great bounce back after 2 brutal games, honestly. We win. What do we credit to for the success? Resiliency of the team. Did not execute the strategy at all, but we still won. That's what you love to see. We climbed to 7-4-1. I believe we're ahead of the Baltimore Ravens in the standings now, especially having the head-to-head victory. Let's see. And we're not. We are 3rd in the division behind Baltimore and Cleveland. This tie is going to screw up so many things. Nope, I don't want to negotiate. I'm good. I don't need to negotiate with anyone yet. Playoff picture. KC 1 seed, Jacksonville 2, Baltimore 3, Buffalo 4, Cleveland 5, we're the 6th, and the Raiders are the 7th. Going to the NFC, Lions, 1st seed, Eagles 2, Falcons 3, okay, rookie quarterback. Seahawks 4, Packers 5, Washington 6th, Giants 7th. Very nice. Let's do some scouting and choose our focus players. Oh, well, we already know what Rivera's going to be, and that's not good. Let's see our favorites. I feel like I should do it for all the quarterbacks. That's what I'm going to do, actually. We're going to do all of these quarterbacks projected in the top 26. See what we can do. We are definitely on the hunt for a quarterback, and we're going to do one more drill with Rourke to see if we can catch a lightning in a bottle and get that dev trait upgrade. I don't know which ones can give it and which ones don't, particularly for quarterbacks, so let's just see how this goes. And bang, find your completions. Boom, Gainwell, quick catch. And up the seam! There we go. Oh, there we go. Use the time. Thank you, Roman Wilson. And bang, bang, what a move. Thank you, Mechie. Okay, well, Metcalf gonna get the score. We did not need to make it that acrobatic. But I appreciate the flair for the dramatic. And that's gonna do it for now. I want to play the trainings as much as I can in case we can get a dev trait increase. We don't here, but we got one for Sawyer and for Lewis, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy good luck, honestly. And that's going to do it for now. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, because next time we're going to take on the Titans. We have a bye, and then we have the Ravens, and then we're going to try... I don't know if we'll close out the regular season next episode, but we'll come close. Then it's playoffs, off-season, all that fun stuff. And we can see what we do at quarterback going forward, because Daniel Jones not under contract. The only one that is under contract for next season, I think, is Will Howard, who was unfortunately the worst quarterback of the bunch here. Tony Pollard. Pat Frymuth is back. Let's go. Perfect. That is wonderful news. Pat Frymuth returns against the 1-11 Tennessee Titans next time.